welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanae Lee and thank you so much for clicking on this video and tuning in today. So today's video is going to be my fall skincare routine. So if you're interested to see what my skincare routine is looking like and what products I use, then just keep on watching. So you guys, this is kind of like a part 2 of my dermatology appointment and my laser hair removal for my face. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it in the cards above. But this is how I am taking care of my skin while going through that process as well. The major issues that I have with my skin is that I have large pores and discoloration from the hair. I am not a person who suffers from acne. It would be so random that I have like a breakout or something. I really just don't get it. But what I do have is large pores that are clogged up. And I am going to take you guys along my skincare journey and my laser hair removal journey. So be on the lookout for those videos. They are soon to come. So let's just jump right into my morning routine. I got this routine from Guidance to Glow, which is also where I got the majority of my skincare products. I will link everything that I'm using down below in the description box. So first I'm going to start with headband and arm cuffs. I got this from, I think her name is Dermalogica. I'll put her little Instagram on the screen right here and I'll link these below as well. But they're supposed to help like your hairline not suck up too much moisture on like your edges. And then the cuffs are really famous because they're supposed to help not have water drenching down your arms when you're washing your face. Guidance to Go, or Fenya, she has her own YouTube channel, which I will link down below, but she has like videos on pretty much all of her products and all of her tips. So if there's anything that I am talking about specifically in this video, most likely she'll have a video and I'll link it down below. So first we're gonna start with her gentle the gentle face wash. She talks about activating your face wash by putting it in your hand, rubbing it together, getting water. I'll link that video down below. Or Guidance to Glow's face towel. It is so soft on the skin and literally just sucked all of the water that was on my skin. And look, you guys, like the cuffs, I do not have water, and I'm telling you, I always have water running down my arms. While I was washing my face, I'm doing like the 60-second rule that Labeautyologist, so I misspoke earlier, it's Labeautyologist, but she came up with the 60-second face wash rule, and I try not to press too hard on my skin as well because I don't want to tug and all that stuff. But now that that is done, I'm going in with the PCA Nutrient Toner, which is also something that I got from the Guidance to Glow website. And these oversized cotton pads, which I get from Target. All of my toners, my serums, I normally bring all the way down to my chest, but of course I'm wearing a shirt, so I'm just going to stop at my neck, but I normally bring it all the way down. Next up is going to be the Photo Common Serum. And guys, when you're applying your serums, like don't just rub and then start patting, like actually spread it across your face first and then pat it into the skin. Like it needs to go everywhere first before you start patting it in. Next up is her Copper Complex Peptide, which is just hyaluronic acid. Next up is moisturizer, which is the Moisture Renew. So now that it's fall, I take the Glow Elixir, which is just oil, and I sprinkle a couple drops with the moisturizer. Next up is just some eye cream. I am not the best at applying everything and knowing it perfectly, and the tugging. I'm really trying to work on tugging and pulling on my skin, but I get the job done. Next up is the Fresh Lip Balm. And lastly, I'm about to go outside, so I'm gonna use the Glow Skin Beauty Oil-Free SPF 40. Now at first this leaves a little white cast, but it quickly goes away. And while I was at the dermatologist yesterday and had my consultation with the laser hair removal people, well, lady, she told me I definitely have to stay on my SPF and monitoring my sun exposure over the entire treatment time. So I'm trying to build that habits now. Purple cast is already gone, and that is it. Okay, you guys, so that was my morning routine, and I showed you all the products I'm using for the morning. So let's jump into my nighttime routine. So majority of the products at night is still from Guidance to Glow. So I'm going to be showing you everything that I'm using tonight, but don't use every single thing every day. There's certain days, per my consultation with Fenya, there's certain days that I'll use certain products, so I'll share all of that with you guys. And yeah, so let's get started. So first product is actually from Dermalogica. This is their pre-cleanse. I like to use this if I had on makeup or even tinted moisturizer, just because it's tinted. But I don't have anything on my face today. I didn't put on anything today, so I don't need to use this, but I like to use this before I actually go in with soap. I find that my face gets really clean and the makeup really breaks down when I use a pre-cleanse oil. So really like this stuff. But since I don't have any makeup, I'm just gonna go straight away with the Gentle Wash. All right, so I don't use any toner at night per Fenya. So the next step, so it depends. Certain days I'll use the Hive Bright polish, which is her exfoliation polish. So a couple days a week I'll use this, but today is not that day, so I'm gonna put this away. But I just wanted to show you guys. Certain days of the week I also use her Ageless mask. It's a nice hydrating mask, and when I use this, she told me I don't need to follow up with any serums, like just follow up with moisturizer and that's it. But tonight is not that night, so I will be putting the Ageless mask away. When I do use the mask, however, I have her this little bristle brush that I got from Guidance to Glow, and then I just scoop some up, put it in the in this bowl that I got from Target. Do like that. Spread it all over. And with the Ageless mask, I have to rinse it off, so this is still part of my like cleaning, rinsing stage. So since I don't have to exfoliate or use a mask tonight, I'll just go from the wash to a lip scrub. And this lip scrub that I'm using is from Fresh, actually. It's their Sugar Lip Polish. Some people use a washcloth to rub it on, but I just like using my finger. Okay, so now that all of that is done, I like to go ahead and use a face mask some nights. So this is the Neutrogena Hydro Blast Hydrating mask with the hyaluronic acid. So some nights I'll do this as well. So the next step is the serums, and I'm gonna use the hyaluronic acid serum, which is the Copper Complex Peptide. Next one is going to be the Ultimate Growth Factor Serum, made with stem cells. Now the one thing that she did change for me, since it is the fall, is she added her antioxidant C and E serum to my regimen. So normally I would use the luminance serum, and the luminance serum is a brightening serum, and it's really supposed to help with my discoloration from you know, the hair, the facial hair that I have. So I'm supposed to just go and switch between these. I don't use them on the same day, and I use them both at night. So it's not a luminous serum day, it is a C&E day, so that is what I'm going to do. But I asked Fenya, what do I need to do as far as my skincare routine is concerned now that I am gonna move forward with laser hair removal? And the only thing she said was that I can keep my regimen the same, but with the luminous serum, because it's an acid and it's a brightening serum, to stop using it 5 days before my laser hair treatments and 5 days after. Next, I just move on to my moisturizer and my glow elixir. Next up is my eye cream, same one from earlier. And then last but not least is the Laneige lip mask. Definitely need this after scrubbing my lips. My lips are already super dry. Okay, you guys, so that was my nighttime routine, and that is it. That is what I am following right now. It's very simple, very basic, but it's working. It's working for me so far. So that is it, you guys. That is it for my skincare journey. I am so excited to actually take you guys along with me on this journey that I'm going on. So please make sure you subscribe and make sure you stay tuned for those videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit that bell icon and that red button. That way you're notified every single time I post a new video. Drop a comment down below if you have used Fenya's lines before, if you've ever bought anything from Guidance to Glow, if you're into serums, what tips that you have, like anything. This is something that I'm really starting to just now take serious, so I would love to have more chats about skincare down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.